So now that we have entered the right ventricle, what exactly should we expect to see here? Well, we talked a little bit earlier about how the goal of this right side of the heart is to take in deoxygenated blood from the body and ship it off to the lungs to regain some oxygen. Well, in order to force the blood from the heart to the lungs, we're gonna need a little bit of pressure, and that's where the right ventricle comes into play. The right ventricle is going to squeeze really hard and force that deoxygenated blood into the next structure we alluded to earlier called the pulmonary artery. And it's this pulmonary artery that is the actual vessel responsible for carrying deoxygenated blood to the lungs. But before we get too carried away, we need to mention our second important valve, and this is known as the pulmonary semilunar valve. Now, the reason that things on this right side of the heart, like the pulmonary artery and pulmonary semilunar valve, start with the word pulmonary is because pulmonary refers to the lungs. And so the pulmonary artery is an artery that brings blood to the lungs, and the pulmonary semilunar valve is the valve that modulates the blood flow from the ventricle into that pulmonary artery.